Hello everybody, my name's Orwekium, and welcome to FNAF 4 again. So, in the last episode, we beat the Night 5, hallelujah. Oh, feels so good. I could say like, I'm done with this game, don't want to play anymore, but as the dedicated gamer I am, I'm gonna give it a shot, beat Night 6. And also, the tactic is, I don't really have a tactic, to be honest, but it's just same thing as all the other nights. Just make sure you just keep checking the doors. Try to keep Foxy away. Freddles. And that's it. Then we can to 4 AM. Do the same thing as night 5. Just everything's just a bit more aggressive, so I haven't really practiced this much, so so this is gonna be my funeral many times over, but like I said, I don't really care if I don't beat it, to be honest. I'm just here for the lore and the jump scares. And for the fun shit and giggles. So, if I don't beat it, that's absolutely fine. I don't really care. I mean, as long as I get to be night 5, that's it. If I can get that 1 star, like right down there, a nice little 1 star there, I'll be Mary Derry. 1 star is all I need. 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, the all bonus stuff, which nice to have, just like a little badge of honor saying, haha, I did this, because I don't have anything else better to do in my life. Gaming, everyone. It's the best accomplishment. Right next to loneliness. I'm lonely. But anyway, yeah. There isn't much to it, so if I don't beat it, I don't beat it, that's fine. So, if I don't beat it, then at the end of the video, I will basically just go through the lore, shoot the clips of Night 6, which is the, not the good ending, so to say, but secret cutscene, and then Night 7, which shows the box. I'll just show an image of the box, because it only lasts like 10 seconds, no point doing that. I couldn't find, and also I couldn't find any good quality videos on it, because most of them just had commentary over, or they changed the audio for copyright changes, so that's what happened with the Night 6 footage, which I had to search up if I don't beat this night. I don't know how long it's going to take, or don't know how long it's going to be between now and the cut, because it could be like night 4, it could be like a month or so, try and beat it, or a week, I don't know, but we'll give it a shot. So, enough being around the bush, let's just hop into it. I am not ready for this, so Foxy, I hope you burn in hell after this. Because Foxy is what we call a female dog. If you don't know, kids, it's a naughty word. Wink. All the boys know what we're talking about, don't we? Yay. Bros before the Foxies. So, enough of being around the bush. Let's just hop into it. But at least after this, at least if I don't win this, I can play sister location. So, woo! Alright, let's go. Ah, poop. I'm gonna die in so many horrible ways. I can just list, like, the 1,000,001 ways to die. This first of all, death by robot. 1 down, 1,000,000 more to go. This is gonna be a basket of apples, which I'm not gonna fill up my ass.
Six and a half hours later.
Yeah, nah, screw that. I'll be trying that for like 2 hours now. I couldn't get to 4 AM. Because I got with being now was free. My god, come on, that's just bullcrap. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm done with that. No, no thank you. Just that nice little bow, put it in the toilet, and just burn it to the smithereens. Not for me. So, I tried. I rage quitted for a minute. I took a chill pill. I went back. And I just said no. I just said no. Yeah, I just said no to that whole shenanigan. Well, I tried at the least. That was worth a shot, I guess. So, since I can't beat Night 6, because I'm bad, but not bad enough to beat Night 5, so I'll still take that as my pride and dignity of beating the game. And this is just bonus stuff. Boy, I suck at FNAF, don't I? Just some big old balls. Some big old tennis balls, I do. Oh, those animatronics just love to teabag my corpse, don't they? Especially Foxy. And Freddles. And Chica. And Bonnie. I would say Fredbear as well, but he wasn't in that. He would have, but no. He wasn't having it. He was like, I would do, but you ain't worth it. Okay, but like I said, I don't really care if I don't beat this night. I beat Night 5. She, Sparkle Sparkle, 1 star, Shiny Shiny. I don't give a fly's butthole. So, here we go. I'm going to show you the scene of Night 6 ending. Sorry if the audio is a bit weird than the usual stuff, but I couldn't beat it, so sorry on my half. So, here you go. Okay then, so obviously from the video it shows that the crown child sadly died, as you hear the floodline at the end. And the Freddles, not the Freddles, the Push Bears were obviously the kid's friends, like Evan's friends, like got killed. That being Jeremy, Gabriel, Susie. I can't remember the last one. It was Gabriel, Susie. I can't remember the other two were now. Gabriel, Susie. Oh, let me just search it up quickly. Seems a waste of time, but according to the law. Ah, there we go. It was Gabriel, Jeremy, Susie, and Fritz. And obviously we got Cassidy and Evan, because of the theory of the two spirits in one body theory from the Five Nights at Freddy books. And obviously Cassidy is the evil spirit that haunts William Afton in FNAF 6, Ultimate Custom Night. So, obviously, like they say, we're still friends. Do you still believe her, like, after the bite? Like, trying to jog his memory after he died. We can see that from the, because Cassidy and Evan start talking in the FNAF Survival Logbook. Like, talking in the book itself. Like, possessed even. Like saying, birthday was for you. The car's always your favourite ride from FNAF 2. Because obviously FNAF 2 and FNAF 4 like sort of coalesce a little bit to make sense. And obviously shows drawings of like Nightmare Fredbear and exotic butters from Michael. And obviously with the infamous line which never dies, no matter how many games or how many years this franchise keeps going, I will always put you back together. Which obviously means a whole basket of apples, or can of worms at this point. So obviously the theory is that it's a robot kid basically. Michael or Evan is like the robot kid. I can't remember if that's like the most recent one, but that's the one I remember from the top of my head, that it's Evan's body as a robot, or Michael's, I can't remember. I think it's Michael's. But then obviously he turns to be Robot Kid. And be surprised, and would be surprised that he survived the scooping from FNAF 5 sister location, and how he died with the rest of the animatronics in FNAF 6 in the fire with the Remnant. Which also coalesced with the box, which is like, at that point in timeline, like 2015 to like 2018, this film came out of nowhere. Like, that's why Scott said, like, what's inside the box? Some blah blah blah. Would the community accept it that way? Which is like, thing like, sorry, trying to reword this right. Thing like, what the hell is this? This came out of nowhere. Because, like in all the other games, the community was able to pick the game pretty quickly, like 1, 2, and 3. But Scott said was like pretty disappointed, not disappointed, but sad. Like they didn't find the truth of the game, so that's why he decided to keep the box shut. Which is the right decision, to be honest, because I feel like if that was the case, what was inside the box, like the child robot parts, then we came out bleeding nowhere. It would be like, what? Like, eh? I mean, at this point, it was just bleed ghosts, just like bleed robots. No bleed robot kids or terminate as robots. The last couple of games went some serious weird directions. First we had this, so it's like, okay, that's normal. But then FNAF 5, we got like robots wanting to become humans, scooping out humans, and it went to a whole different direction at that point, especially with the books helping to lead that, and the Sound Illusion discs, which I'll talk more about in FNAF 5 sister location once we get to that part of the game. But yeah, and even then, we still don't know who said that. Like, I will put you back together. Means being a lot of theories, being like, either that being Michael, the dad, the sister, when sister location was coming out, or was about to come out. So, I still don't know who said that. I still think it's William Afton, because that makes the most logical sense. Things like literally putting him together as a robot, and like this broken part of the scrap will be inside the box, and reference that box like in the books, like could be toolbox that built the Funtime animatronics. So yeah, a lot of stuff needs to be answered for, and obviously with the image, and also with Nightmare, I'll put image of Nightmare like now. And of course, Nightmare is like the embodiment of death, and like this is what death will be personified as in this child in Evan's mind as he's on his deathbed. Obviously, it looks like Fredbear because that's the one who killed him, and obviously, if you like lighten it up, it looks like he's got like a human brain, and like bits of like human body parts in it. So, which could lead to like security breaches, secret final boss. With like William Afton in the AI, like bits of body parts, and like AI and robot bit like Springtrap, literally like a Frankenstein, literally. Which explains like a perfect body, one with like armored body that cannot die, but has to be like infused with like different flesh parts, to make sure it works well. So it makes it interesting, and they also said this about it in the Curse of Dreadbed DLC, where you did like a Frankenstein fun minigame. Which also links back to like the Call of Glitch Trap, which I still think it's a really good theory, which I hope they bring into the Security Breach game. Like the idea of like multiple William Aftons possessing children, people try to do his killings, but it's like we can lure them away and save them. I think that'll be a really good twist in Security Breach whenever that comes out later this year. Fingers crossed. And obviously we play on the PS5 because I want to see the smooth graphics in perfect quality, not this choppy PC. Don't get me wrong, my PC is great and all, but it still needs some improvement. It's like a level 2 PC, while the other one's level 50 with those gangster memes in. Oh, that's old me, I feel really cringy now. Ugh. But yeah. What else can you say? Oh yeah, this game, phenomenal. It's so perfect in like the tense of horror and like suspension. It makes this like the most tension game I've ever played, and plays so well. Like the patience of hearing the breathing, and the suspense of like, is there someone there? You flash the light, and you light the flashlight, and like moments of suspense, all regret when you think there's no one there, but as soon as you press the button, you hear the breathing, like you're dead. But yeah, this is just perfect for like horror, tension, stuff like that. Lore-wise, it was a bit over the place, but it did like refine itself over the years, which is just fantastic. Mostly, I love and I love all the games in the franchise, to be honest. They play different parts of horror so perfectly well. Stuff of FNAF though, because like FNAF 1 is just like them coming to you, which is like scary enough as it is, but then FNAF 2 is like, oh no, you have no doors, and there's more of them. Yay! Then FNAF 3 was like, you don't have like lights or something to lure them away, you only got sound, so if your sound breaks, then you're dead. And this one was like, hearing, because hearing was key to beat this. And the simplification was like, what happens when robots take over the world? A lot of people have like fear of like mannequins and robots taking over. And the FNAF 6 was just a silly, goofy game, but like lore-wise, it's the most pivotal one in the franchise. And then Ultimate Custom now was just a silly goof to wrap it up until VR, which is like, oh, you thought it was bad in like just PC-wise. Wait to get inside the game. Oh, your pants will be a lot more heavy after that. He's got a thought to himself. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite horror games of all time. I'm not a person who doesn't play a lot of horror games, but this is just an exception because I just love it. Because even in something about it just makes it so like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool how I did that. And even in like the merchandise as lore, which is like, oh, I just love that much detail in like franchise. They put so much passion into the franchise and just, I mean, it's and best of all, it's like a cheap game, so anyone could play it. So it's not like Last of Us, which is, don't get me wrong, that's still amazing, but it's like expensive. It's not a lot of people could play it. And it's easy to play as well, this game. All you need is a mouse, a clicking button, and make sure you spam that flashlight door a lot. Just especially in FNAF 2, when you see Fox, you just get floodlights and just like, ha, you. But yeah, I can't wait to play the rest of the games because I got nearly all of them downloaded and raring to go. Just need to download FNAF 5. So, ooh, this boy's gonna be pooping his pants a lot more frequently now. But like I said, as of now, this is the end of Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Oh boy, fuck you, FNAF 4. You're probably the hardest game I've ever played, and that was no easy task of beating Night 4 for some reason. But we did it. Sigh of relief. But until next FNAF game or next video, I hope you enjoyed, everyone. And if any games recommended for me to play on the channel, make sure you comment down below. And see you in the next episode, everyone. Stay safe, and say goodbye to FNAF 4. Never gonna play this scary game ever again. So, wait, gotta do this. On for the boys. Wait for everything to load up. This is a long time coming for them. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Oh, you get a double whammy. F you and fuck you. Oh, what do you get? Oh yeah, a milfing of the bum. Fuck you. You're annoying, but you're alright. And obviously, you would have been a pain in the ass, so F you in the future. Okay, and also, sorry if I couldn't do any of these, but you know what they all are. Like, this is just the Halloween DLC challenges, like Diamond mode, Blind mode. Cheese is just obvious then. Nightmare. Jump scares, making Fredbear. Obviously, you know about that. Like I said, I'm only here for the scares and laws. So, until next time, thanks for watching. And if you have any games recommended for me to play on the channel, make sure you comment down below. And see you next episode, everyone. And stay safe. Until then, bye. F you. Never gonna play your scary ass game again. Now I need to fear about checking my door, and I'm trying to be like, hey, what's the Wi-Fi password? I'll be like, nope. Just knock that door down. Let's do so. Bye. Thanks for watching.